Hey everybody, and welcome back to Storytime with JRP. We're continuing our book, Laurence Grey, Secret of the Lost Roanoke Colony, and we're currently in chapter 25. So if you're just joining us, head back to chapter 1 so you don't miss any crucial details. So, a quick recap of chapter 24. Laurence Grey and the evil General Sheldon located in a sewer that was exactly where the aliens told them to go. The Grey went into the sewer and he found an alien artifact in one of the pipes. What's on it, you may ask? Well, we're going to find out right now in chapter 25, titled Solving the Next Clue. A limo drove Grey to the far side of Philadelphia that same night to the local FBI headquarters. The group rushed inside and quickly headed into the investigation room, which had many different tools for examining evidence. General Phil Sheldon immediately grabbed the nearest tool and began hacking at the alien message cylinder. Grey calmly walked up to Sheldon. Sir, might we look for a switch of some type first? Sheldon stopped hacking, realizing he had just looked stupid. He began inspecting the cylinder. He found a foreign inscription on one side. Suddenly, the other side of the cylinder projected images onto the nearest wall. At first, the images were confusing, symbols that even a historian like Grey didn't understand. But as different symbols continued to flash on and off, they abruptly changed to something familiar. Correct me if I'm wrong, began Grey, but aren't those symbols ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics? Sheldon wasn't so sure, so he called in the FBI base's history expert. After the expert and Grey studied the symbols for a while, Grey exclaimed, "I've got it!" Everyone jumped. "It's a puzzle! The Egyptian symbols refer to just the past in general, and the symbols refer to our numbers, specifically 1, 6, 7, and 3. Everyone was silent. Sheldon said, "I don't see the connection." Grey shrugged. "It's easy. We have to go back in time to 1673. The only way to find the next clue is to meet Benjamin Franklin, right? Well, guess who's alive in 1673? His grandfather." Everyone was shell-shocked. Grey turned to Sheldon. "And it should be pretty easy to go back in time. From what I've seen for those blueprints on that website," Sheldon leapt up. "Lawrence!" "Oh, yeah, sorry," responded Grey. "Well, it was just a thought." The history expert spoke up. "No, Gray's right. Somehow, some way, he needs to get to 1673. Sheldon nodded. Grey asked, "When do I go?" Sheldon gravely replied, "Now." All right, guys, what an incredible chapter, chapter 25. Now we realize that Grey has to go back in time in order to find the next clue. Is he going to do that? And if so, when? Well, I was going to say you can find out tomorrow, but tomorrow actually marks 11 years of JRP, guys. So we're going to take one day off to celebrate, and then we'll resume this in just 2 days on Thursday, guys. So you'll have to wait till then to find out what happens next, guys. All right, I'll see you then.